Good shot.
Welcome, Tonka fans. We are live at Legacy Field today. Minnetonka hosting Buffalo. Got a little bit of a late start on the broadcast here due to me being a novice, and we're starting a little bit early today due to some suspect weather moving in a little bit later. I'm going to finish getting set up here, but top of the order for Buffalo, no runs, no hits, no errors. We are scoreless going into the bottom half of the first inning. Joe Wenzel is in the circle today for Minnetonka, and I'll get you caught up here in just a second once I get the rest of the broadcast booth set up.
Have you had any practices outside yet?
Leading after the skipper, third baseman 12, Lauren Poland.
Let's go low. We go low. Got him out. Here we go. Come on, kid. Go low. Drive it, Lauren. Here we go.
Let's go, Lauren. Lauren Belling leading things off for Minnetonka in the bottom half of the first. Again, we started just a tad bit early, and I was trying to get the camera set up. I don't have my partner in crime here, John Click, today, who is usually the technology guru. That one lifted to right field. It is trouble. It gets by the right fielder, but Volling's on board with a leadoff single to start things for Tonka. Buffalo batted in the top half of the first inning. They did get one runner on board and left her stranded. So 4 batters to the plate for the Bison. No damage. 0-0, bottom of 1 here. First pitch to Ellie Collins is called a strike at the knees. Ball low. So it's a warm, overcast afternoon here at Legacy Field in Minnetonka. That one's hit hard up the middle. Collins with a single. So first 2 batters for Minnetonka get on base with singles. Runners at first and second now for Wishmeyer stepping up to the plate. Wishmeyer's been extremely hot the last several games. Buffalo Bison 0-7 on the year so far. Minnetonka sits at 3-4. 42 miles an hour on that changeup. Hits the ground, so that's a ball, obviously. Umpire calls timeout as another ball came onto the field. There we go, 3 singles in a row. Wishmeyer comes through with the first RBI for the game. Tonka takes a quick 1-0 lead. Ava Click's our cleanup hitter today. And there goes Wishmeyer again, does her job and back to the dugout for a pinch runner. Addie Singer with wheels at first base. Got to say thank you to John Click for the stellar directions on getting set up today. As I mentioned, this is Chad Kalberg, and I am a rookie at this. So hopefully things are going well at home for everybody viewing this. Little breeze coming directly in from center field. We're facing west today, and we're supposed to be getting some rain and thunderstorms in a couple hours here, so hopefully we get this game in. So that pitch is called low to Click, so 2 balls, no strikes to the cleanup hitter today, Click. That one hit up the middle, 4 singles in a row. Click comes through. Collins is held by MB over at third base to load the bases now for Kennedy Hedrick stepping up. So far, all 4 batters have reached safely on singles. Tonka leading 1-0, bottom of 1. .47 miles an hour on that pitch. I don't have a roster for Buffalo, so I don't have a lot of inside information, but we'll try and get something tracked down here. Kennedy takes a hack at that second pitch. First pitch is called a strike, so 2 quick strikes on Hedrick. 48 miles an hour on that last pitch. Bases loaded with skippers. That one inside. Looks like Hedrick wisely is wearing her ankle brace today. She got hit in the ankle by a pitch a couple of games ago, and that sent her down to the ground. She's had some injuries in the past, and she has a metal plate in that very ankle that she got hit on. So good to see her having that. Well, it looks like Hedrick tried to hold up on that one. She got called out on strikes. A little bit low, a little bit inside. Looked like she held up, but the umpire did not agree with that, and she was calling out on strikes. So that brings up number 6, Kylie Kalberg to the plate. 1 out, bottom of 1, bases loaded, 1 out. Inside pitch is called a strike. Kylie looking to keep things going here with a hit. Lots of potential for runs batted in here. Hit hard over the left side, and that's going to get through. And that's going to bring in 2 runs. So another single. That's the 5th single in the bottom of the inning here. Only 1 out for Tonka, and we have taken a 3-0 lead already. So Culbert comes through with bases loaded single, 2 runs scored. Brings Bria Callan to the plate. This Buffalo pitcher is pitching in the upper 40s today, so not a ton of speed here. We'll see if she has maybe a little bit of movement to her pitches, but it looks like the skipper batters are really dialed into this pitcher. Inside pitch, 51. That's the fastest pitch of the day so far for the Bison righty. Buffalo is located north and west of Minnetonka, probably half hour away or so. Towering fly ball over to the right side could present an issue. Actually, second baseman made a really nice catch. So nice play by the second baseman for the second out of the inning. Runners at first and second still for Minnetonka. Brings up Joe Wenzel, our starting pitcher of the day. Wenzel, a sophomore, pulled up from JV earlier this year and has done a fantastic job pitching for the varsity team. So far the umpires called a pretty good game. That pitch definitely was inside. He called it inside, so I'm sitting just to the left of the catcher here behind home plate. Got a pretty good bird's eye view of things. Wenzel with a big swing. Foul tipped it. 1-1's the count. Ooh, nice pitch by the Buffalo pitcher there. Gets the call on the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Wenzel. So I mentioned Wenzel has been an effective pitcher since she arrived on the varsity team here, but she has also had an effective bat as well. Two and 2 is your count. 2 outs, bottom 1. Tonka leading 3-0. Big swing and a miss. Wenzel goes down on strikes for the 3rd out of the inning. That wraps things up for the first. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, 2 left on base for Minnetonka. And we move to the top of the second. So as I mentioned, we have Wenzel in the circle today. Wishmeyer behind the plate. Click at first. Lily Kennedy at second. Ellie Collins at short. Laura Volling at third. I spoke to her grandparents walking in. A couple of nice folks. Good to see them here today cheering on Lauren. Low, as they say. Kylie Kullberg's in right. I'm sorry. Kylie Kullberg is in. No, she is in right field. Izzy Gutenfelder in center field. And Kennedy Hedrick in left. That's your starting defensive lineup. Sitting at about 65 degrees and overcast today. As I mentioned, around 6 o'clock this evening, we're supposed to have some rain rolling in and then thunderstorms after that. Nice throw down by Wishmeyer to get the second inning started. And the pitch from Wenzel. Hit hard to right. Looks like it's drifting foul, and it is. Kullberg almost makes a nice play. Oh no. So the ball hit the top of the fence. Kullberg hit the fence. And I don't know if she hurt her right knee. It's tough to see if it was her knee or her arm. Her teammates from the outfield are over there next to her, and MB takes a walk out there to see what's going on. Got the trainer making her way out there too to see what's up. Felberg might have, her foot might have actually gone underneath the fence. Well, we do have a break in the action here, so take a look at the Tonka program here and get some shout outs to some of our sponsors. Chick-fil-A, you put the chicken on your home plate. You go ahead and order ahead from the app and pick up or order for delivery for one of your favorite services. Thank you to Chick-fil-A. All right, we're back to action. Looks like Felberg's going to stay in. We'll get an update for you on what happened there when she ran into the fence. Wenzel delivers. Hard pitch. Just a little bit high. 1-1 your count. Nobody out. Top of 2. A little bit low, 56 miles an hour on that fastball. Wenzel looked good in the top half of the first. Hit over to Valling, comes up throwing hard. Oh, somehow that got by Click. Not really sure if she thought the runner was going to hit the ball on the throw or what, but looked like the throw was accurate. But it did go by Click. Not sure how we're going to score that one. We'll wait until middle of the second for the official score and whether or not that was an error. Wenzel with a good shot right down the middle. Buffalo with their lead batter aboard at first base. Big swing by number 6, second batter this inning. Wenzel ahead quickly. No balls, 2 strikes. Nice pitch by Wenzel on the outside corner. Gets 6 to chase. Stays alive by chopping that one foul. So Wishmeyer's taking the pitch calls from the dugout. She relays those to Wenzel. Wenzel on the windup. Fouled off. Remains no balls, 2 strikes. Cook's got a shot at this one, makes it rather easy catch. Only had to take about 3 steps to her left to grab that ball in foul territory for the first out of the second inning. Brings number 3 to the plate. .56 on that pitch from Wenzel, just a little bit high. Hit hard over to Kennedy. Makes an easy throw over to Quick for the out. So 4-3 on the put out. Does advance the runner up to second. So Buffalo gets their first runner in scoring position today. But there are 2 outs in the top of the second. This would be batter number 8 in the lineup. Beauty of a pitch. Inside corner, low. Called a strike. 55. Outside. Looks like this batter's got some new cleats. Sparkly white. Ooh, beauty of a pitch. Didn't get the call, though. Maybe just a tad inside. 2 balls, 1 strike is your count. The Bison donning their purple uniforms today. For whatever reason, it seems like every game we've had, our competition has been the same, whether that be white versus white or dark color versus dark color. It's interesting. I'm not sure how those decisions are made, but interesting. Little chopper over to volley and comes up throwing the quick. Nice strong throw, gets the 3rd out. So 5-3 on the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom half of 2. Minnetonka leading Buffalo 3-0. How you doing, Blue? We're broadcasting live. What's your name, sir?
No?
He has no interest. Our umpire is shy today. We thank him for doing his job, though. Got a tip of the cap for that one. Good-natured fella. So if you're just joining us, we're bottom of 2. 3-0. Minnetonka leads. Minnetonka started extremely strong in the bottom half of the 1st inning with 5 singles, resulting in those 3 runs. We did leave 2 on base. And as John Flick's least favorite stat is the LOB, left on base. If you're a Minnetonka fan, if it's LOB and it's the competition, we're all about that. So Lily Kennedy leads things off here. Takes that first pitch down the middle for a strike. 51 on that fastball. Hit hard out to left field. Another single, the 6th single of the day for Minnetonka. Boy, the Minnetonka hitters have been all over this pitcher for Buffalo. So good to see the leadoff batter on in the bottom of the 2nd here for Minnetonka. Back to the top of the order with Lauren Volling low coming to the plate. Swinging one of those Easton Ghost bats. Hit hard down left field line, and it's foul. Inches foul. Boy, with the speed between Kennedy and Volling, that would have been fun if that would have been fair. Volling liked what she saw there. Volling 1 for 1 on the day. Goes to bunt, pulls back. There goes Kennedy. There might be a question on whether or not that was foul tip or maybe catcher interference. See what's going on here. She might have got hit by the bat. Oh yeah, she did. She got hit, looks like in the jaw area. And I don't think it was anything that Volling did wrong. She showed bunt, so obviously the catcher pops up. Volling pulled back and maybe clipped her in the jaw. Unintentional for sure, but looks like Volling's going to be awarded. Looks like they're moving Lily Kennedy back to. All right, we're all a little confused here. So Kennedy goes back to first. Maybe it was a foul ball too. If it wasn't a foul, Kennedy needs to be back over at second. So Kennedy's moving back to second. I think the umpires, after they discussed that situation, ultimately got it right. We got 2 strikes as a count to Volling, so she did offer on that last pitch. But it was an effective strike because it did move Kennedy up to scoring position. See what Balling's got up her sleeve here. Little flare hit over to the second baseman, makes an easy catch to retire Balling. Ellie Collins 1 for 1 on the day with a single in the first. She steps in with an RBI opportunity. A little flare over to the first base side this time, so a couple of easy outs for Buffalo. And brings Wishmeyer to the plate. 2 outs, bottom of 2. Runner on second. Minnetonka leading 3-0. Ooh, Buffalo pitcher is climbing the ladder a little bit here. 54 miles an hour on that last pitch. The first inning, they're all in the upper 40s. That one high and outside. 2 balls is the count to Wishmeyer. 3-0. Oh, hit hard up the middle through the pitcher. We got to play at the plate here potentially. Nope. Nice job by Wishmeyer. RBI moves up on the throw from first to second. Everything perfected there by Wishmeyer. So there she goes, back to the dugout again. I'm getting used to seeing her on base and then making her little trot to the dugout for a pinch runner. Singer comes on for as pinch runner now. Another opportunity for Click. Ball sails in high to Click. Click, a co-captain, batting in the 4 spot, the cleanup position. Very well known for power hitters. 2 balls, no strikes. Outside. So Click way ahead in the count here. 3 balls, no strikes. We'll see if MB gives her the green light. Kind of wish she did, because that was a watermelon right down the middle of the plate. Let's see what happens if she decides to throw that pitch again. Probably not a wise decision. There it is. That one's through between short and third, and there's no way they're going to get Singer. Singer with blazing speed comes around third. Wasn't even close, so the throw comes all the way in, allows Click to move up from first to second. So Click credited with a single and an RBI. So Click is 2 for 2 on the day, brings in Hedrick. Hedrick handcuffed a little bit on her first at bat and was called strike. Oh, that is hit hard and deep to left. Oh, I thought it had a little bit more on it. The left fielder camped underneath it and made the play. The wind is blowing in a little bit today too, so that probably held that ball up a little bit. So thought it might have a chance, but it does represent the 3rd out of the inning. So after 2, 5-0. 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 left on base, no errors. The bottom half of the second there. Got a serious professional camera next to me. Good stuff. Wenzel only takes a few warm-up pitches, and she's ready to go. So we're top of 3, Minnetonka leading 5-0. Breeze is picking up just a little bit here. Beautiful pitch. Must have been just a little bit low. 55 miles an hour on that fastball. I thought Wenzel was going to get that call. There's a shot right down the middle, fouled straight back. 1-1's your count. Wenzel on the windup. That was a beauty. Right at the knees. Another one. Oh, past a diving volley into left field. So hit sharply. Not much of a play for volleying, although she gave a heck of an effort on it. So that is the second hit of the game for Buffalo. And they got their leadoff batter on first base right now in the top of the third. Bunt put down. Wenzel grabs it, throws to first, and they got her. Oh, now they got the runner in a pickle here. Oh, that's a beautiful play. Way to go, Ellie Collins. So Ellie faked the throw and then ran down the runner. Great hot box there. So 1-3 on the first out, and then 3-6 on the second out. Double play. Beautiful. Brings the lefty up. Wenzel gets the call on the outside corner. So this lefty is starting first baseman for Buffalo. That one low. Wenzel on the delivery. Hit over to Ellie Collins, comes up for Owen, and looks like should be an easy play. Easy play for Collins, that is. 6-3 on the putout. So just like that, 3 up, 3 down. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, none left on base. 5-0 Minnetonka. This Snapper Mow 'em Down inning brought to you by Snapper Lawnmowers. I'm not sure if Snapper even has a lawnmower anymore. I just remember the Twins saying that. I agree. Well, I could stop by the hardware store too. I kind of enjoy hardwares. It's Minnetonka Varsity, I think is. So bottom of 3, Kullberg leading off the third inning. She is 1 for 1 on the day with 2 RBI. Whoa. All right, we got a little game changer going here too, so I can give you some more statistics. So Kullberg looked like she had injured her foot or ankle or something like that on chasing a foul ball in the first inning, but she stayed in the game and is ready to go. Hit hard to left center. Actually, it's shallow. Wow, what a... Looked like it was hit way harder than that, but the center fielder made a fantastic play running in and making that grab. That was an all-out sprint by the center fielder to make that play. So Colberg's retired on one pitch in the bottom of the third here. Bria Callan comes up to the plate. Looks like the sun might be trying to pop out here. That one skips by the catcher for a ball. Hit hard by Callan. Oh, what a grab by the center fielder. Wow, did she just get a jump on that one? And the perfect angle to make that grab. If she doesn't make that catch, and that goes all the way to the wall, Callan's probably got another triple. But she is absolutely robbed by that center fielder, Zelensk. So two great catches by the Buffalo center fielder. That one's hit softly, but it does make it through the infield to the center fielder again. And Wenzel gets on board with a single. Lily Kennedy to the plate. 2 outs here, bottom of 3. Tonka leading 5-0. That one hit sharply over the shortstop. She comes up throwing. Not a chance to get Kennedy with the wheels she has. So that will be credited as a single, no doubt about that one. Shortstop had to go down to her knees, backhand that one, strong throw, and just did not have a chance to get Kennedy. So 2 singles in a row. Wenzel at second, Kennedy at 1. Lauren Volling, our leadoff batter this game, up to the plate. So we're stringing a few hits together with 2 outs. That's a towering fly ball over to the right side. Wind kind of takes that one. Right fielder makes the play, so outfielders were busy that inning with all 3 outs. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left on base, no errors. Got Whitley Wishmeyer behind the plate, giving me a big old smile. Love to see that. That was an ESPN highlight. She took the perfect angle on that. I didn't think so either. Great first step. That was awesome. Yep. So the umpire agreed. That was an ESPN highlight right there. So we're going to send that one in for top 10. Wenzel back in the circle. We're already to the top half of the 4th inning here, so we're zipping along here. Started the game just a little bit early due to the threat of some rain and thunderstorms coming around 6 o'clock. Number 10, Georgia Chenard, I believe is what I heard, leading things off. Wenzel hitting 55, 56 miles an hour on her fastballs here. Another 56, just a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike's your count. So Zanaro battling Wenzel. 54 mile an hour fastball, misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Zanaro probably get the hold sign here, so Wenzel's gonna fire something right over the plate. There we go. So 31's your count. Pitch sharply to Volling, comes up throwing. Nice job by Lauren Volling keeping that ball in front of her. That was hit really hard. She knocked it down, made a strong throw over to first for the .53 putout. Beautiful pitch by Wenzel. Number 13, King, is your batter. 0 for 1 on the day. Wenzel has 42 pitches so far. Oh, nothing Kennedy could do on that one. I mean, that was a goofy hop. Kennedy was right there to make the play, and looked like it hit a gopher mound. We are gonna have to ask our field crew, Ruben Singer, about that one. We got to kind of level out those gopher mounds, right? Nice pitch by Wenzel in the inside corner. So King on board with a single on the crazy hop over Kennedy's head. 1 out, top of 4. Tonka leading 5-0. Ooh. Oh, they got her picked off. Here we go. Here we go. Just tag her. There we go. Just like that, Ellie Collins has her 2nd out of the game, chasing a runner in a hot box down. So nice throw down by Wishmeyer. So 2-3 to 6 on that out. So just when Buffalo gets something going, they make a mental error. Oh, Kahlberg runs in too hard, and so Kahlberg misjudged that one. Looked like she was going to be there easily. She thought that it was going to fall in front of her, and actually overran the ball a little bit. So that's going to be an E9 on Kahlberg, and that puts the runner on first. Two outs. Top of the 4th. Ooh. Really nice pitch by Josephine Wenzel. Doesn't get the call. That ball low. Reno. There it is. Catches the inside corner. 31's your count. So Zelensk over at first. She's the center fielder that made that marvelous catch last inning. That one hit sharply over to Kahlberg. She comes running in, makes the catch. One of those atom balls right at him. And that's the third out of the inning. So I came up with no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 left on base for Buffalo. Wenzel's looked good this game. So just like that, we're middle of the 4th, about 45 minutes into this game. Moving right along. I'll have to check my stats, but I believe Buffalo only has 3 hits on the day. Minnetonka has been hitting the cover off the ball. The breeze picks up, coming straight in from center field. So if anything's going over the fence today, you're going to have to hit the ball really hard and pierce it through the wind. High ball. .51 on that last pitch. Ball low. Beautiful day for softball. Collins considers chopping at that one, but thinks better of it. Takes the 3rd ball. No strikes. That one hits the inside corner. 31's your count. That one misses low, so Collins takes her base. I think that might be the first walk of the game. I don't have a scorebook, so unfortunately I do not have all the stats, but it does bring up the hot hitting Wishmeyer. She's been on base a couple of times today already. Oh, it hit hard again right up the middle. Over to the center fielder, comes up throwing again, and it's becoming routine. Wishmeyer getting on base, Singer coming out of the dugout to pinch run for her. It's like Groundhog Day. Just keeps on happening. Nice job, Whitley. So just like that, first 2 runners reach in the bottom of the 4th for the Skippers. Brings Ava Click up to the plate. So I mentioned John Click is not here today. He is your #1 broadcaster and has been here for every game so far this season. Apparently he does have a real job. Either that or he's maybe on strike. And I'm his scab replacement for the day. Looks like we have a pitching change here. Number 16 coming in. It's a pitch. Looks like Johnson is her name. Kind of wish we had a lineup for Buffalo. Looks like she's got a little bit more speed, maybe a little little bit of a curveball there. Oh yeah, she's definitely got more speed. So Johnson coming in here, bottom of 4. The first pitcher pitched 3 full innings. She's still responsible for these 2 Minnetonka skipper runners on base right now. Nice pitch to Click to start things off. 53 miles an hour right at the knees. Oh, that one's hit sharply. Click gets a hold of that one. Center fielder cuts it off. Man, she's quick out there. So she keeps Click to a single, but it does score a run. Collins comes around. Click with the RBI. So runners still at first and second. Nobody out. Bottom of 4. Minnetonka has increased their lead to 6-0. Hedrick at the plate. Hedrick like that one. Follows it back. So Singer at second, Click at first, Hedrick at the plate. I heard everybody yelling heads up from the JV field, and I did cover my head that time. I've already been hit in the head once this year. Strangely does not feel good. Ooh, nice pitch. Hedrick agrees with it. She gives a little nod. Yep. So here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hedrick. Probably get something good to swing at here. 54 miles an hour on that last pitch. That one sails in high. 22 is your count. Hedrick digs in, awaits the pitch. Hit hard. I'll tell you what, it looks like these are hit a little bit harder, but Hedrick obviously got underneath that one and popped it up to second. That's the first out of the inning, and Kullberg steps up to the plate for her 3rd plate appearance. She's 1 for 2 on the day. 1 single, 2 RBIs, and a flyout. First pitch strike. So Johnson facing her 4th batter. No, 3rd batter this inning. She came on in relief. That one's hit hard to center field. Center fielder tracks that one down. And it looks like Singer's going to move up. Look at the speed on Singer. Smart play. So Kylie sends it deep to center field. Center fielder makes a play. She's been busy out there. But both runners move up. Taken up, and Bria Callan comes up with a couple RBI opportunity. 53 on the fastball. 2 outs. Callan with a quick bat on that one, fouls that one off. So quick 0-2 count to Callan. She's going to have to protect here. This relief pitcher is definitely a little bit speedier. That one hit over to short. Comes up throwing over to first and gets Callan at 1. So 6-3 on that last out. And Minnetonka is retired. We'll wait for the official score here, but we did get 1 more run. 6-0 is your score after 4. Olivia Donaldson comes out to warm up the pitcher. Olivia is going to be an engineer, I believe, in college. Iowa State, Olivia? No? Madison, that's correct. All right, I do remember that now. So Olivia Donaldson going to University of Wisconsin-Madison. She'll be majoring in engineering, I believe. Wishmeyer had to get her catcher's equipment on, so Donaldson took a warm-up pitch from Wenzel, and here's the throwdown. Beauty. And number 16 for Buffalo is going to lead things off in the top of the 5th. I mentioned that we are at 6-0 Minnetonka. Nice start to the inning by Wenzel, 55. Another nice pitch, 56 on that fastball. So Wenzel hitting her spots today. Ooh, what a great 0-2 pitch that was. Well, just a little bit low and inside, trying to get that batter to chase. There it is, foul tip, caught by Wishmeyer, 3rd strike. So Wenzel just in command of her game today. 55 pitches by Wenzel on the day. That brings Feeks to the plate, number 2. She's 0 for 1 on the day. That one, foul ball hit out of play. Oh, hit hard. Left center field. Izzy and Hedrick both going after it. It does hit grass. Oh, head first slide. They don't get her, but it was really close. What a great throw by Hedrick. Wenzel's a little upset with herself on that one. You know what? Sometimes the batter wins the battle. No big deal. 1 out, top of 5. Runner on second in scoring position for Buffalo. So that brings Salinek to the plate. No balls, 1 strike to the righty. Fouled out of play. Wenzel's ahead. Quickly here. No balls, 2 strikes. Wenzel takes a little bit off that one. 50 miles an hour on that pitch. Inside. .22 is your count. That one fouled off. Count remains 2-2. Umpire has been very consistent with his strike zone today, so nice job by Blue behind the plate. That one sails in low. Wishmeyer pops up, ready for a throw down to third in case that runner decided to take a chance. I would not recommend it with Wishmeyer's arm. Hit over to Ellie Collins. Bounces off of her knee. It'll be unfortunately an error, but the runner does not advance because after the ball hit her knee, it ricocheted over to Lily Kennedy, who grabbed it, so that kept the runner at second, and now we got a force out at first, second, or third. So Selenek at first, Feeks at second, Morrell up to the plate. Morrell is 0 for 1 on the day. That one sails up high. 2-0 your count. Wishmeyer had to get her left hand up to kind of block what potentially could have been the batter swinging her bat carelessly. Oh, that's a pretty pitch. Oh, that's a big swing by Morrell. Nothing but air. 22 is your count. That one called out of play. Count remains 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second here for Buffalo. Top half of 5. Hit sharply over to Volling, steps on 3, goes to 1, and gets the double play! Beautiful play by Volling. Absolutely heads up. Steps on 3, then makes the throw over to Click for the 5-3 put out. Gotta love those double plays. So back to our sponsors here. I believe it's always worthwhile to give your sponsors some cred. So the Zinn family of realtors has lived in Minnetonka over the last 30 years. And they have sold more homes in the Minnetonka School District than any other realtor. Hans, Ollie, Jenny, Carl, and Max Zinn. It's a family affair for the Zinn family. They're part of the Coldwell Banker Realty Group. So if you need a house in Minnetonka, I would say contact one of the Zinns. They definitely know the area. Thank you for your sponsorship. So number 16, Johnson is back in the circle for Buffalo. She's working on her second inning here. She came in relief after 3 innings for the starter for Buffalo. We have Joe Wenzel leading things off here. She takes first pitch, called strike. Big swing by the righty. Oh, it took a little bit off that one. A 38-mile-an-hour changeup. It's going to be a hit. Second baseman can't make the play. I'm not sure why the pitcher did not come off the rubber to chase that one. It would have been about 3 steps for her. But she let the second baseman go after it, and she just didn't have the time to get to it. So Wenzel with an infield hit start things off here, bottom of 5. Brings Kennedy to the plate. Called strike on the outside corner. Oh, that one's hit hard and deep to right. Oh, and it's over the left fielder's head. We got runners moving up to second and third here. Nice jack by Lily Kennedy with the wind coming in. That one probably would have had home run potential had we not had some wind blowing in. Absolutely tattooed by number 3 Kennedy with the double. That moves Wenzel all the way up to third, so here we go, back to the top of the order for Low Volling. 2 runners in scoring position. That one just inside. So that center fielder's made quite a few outs today for Buffalo, but she was not able to get to that one, hit by Kennedy. Little change up, 37 miles an hour. That one kind of froze Volling. 2 balls and a strike is your count to the leadoff batter in our lineup. Outside, 3-1. Hit hard down the right side, but foul ball. And we have a full count. Oh, that's hit sharply to right center. It's going to go all the way to the wall, bringing in 2 runs. Volling's digging for, oh, looked like she is ready to go to 3. MB held her up at 2, so stand-up double for Volling. That's what good leadoff hitters do. Good contact with the ball. So Volling with a double and 2 RBIs on that last hit. Ellie Collins steps up to the plate. 54. Mile-an-hour fastball on that last pitch. Called a strike. And we are 8-0, bottom of 5. That one skips by the catcher. And that allows Volling to move up to third. Collins 1 for 2 on the day. 37-mile-an-hour changeup. Collins doesn't bite. Well, that one's hit hard and deep to center. Oh, and it's gone! A home run for Ellie Collins. 2-run jack. Our co-captain goes deep. And that makes it 10-0. And that is a 10-run rule, people. Just like that, game over. Ellie Collins with a walk-off jack to end the game. So Tonka moves to back to 500, 4-4 on the year. Buffalo goes to 0-8 on the year. I'll try and get a recap here if I can. I don't know if I can do that and still broadcast. We'll see. Well, it looks like I can't read the recap and broadcast on my phone, so we'll see if I can get a recap from somebody here. If you can. So if you stick with us for just a second here, we'll get you a recap on the game here. Strong outing by Jo Wenzel today in the circle. She absolutely shut down the Buffalo Bison hitters today. And she gets the shutout. Minnetonka hitters were absolutely strong at the plate. The volleying grandparents brought the skipper some good luck today, so we appreciate them joining us. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, we'll see you next game. Yeah. Still working on the game recap here. All right, Minnetonka Skippers firing on all cylinders against Buffalo today. Skippers easily dispatched Buffalo on Tuesday at Minnetonka High School 10-0. The Skippers opened the scoring in the bottom of the first thanks to two singles. Minnetonka first got on the board when Whitley Wishmeyer singled, scoring 1 run. Minnetonka extended their early lead with 2 runs in the bottom of the second thanks to RBI singles by Wishmeyer and Ava Click. The Skippers added 4 more runs in the bottom of the 5th inning on 4 hits. Laura Volling doubled, scoring 2 runs, and Ellie Collins homered to center field, scoring 2 runs. Joe Wenzel earned the win for Minnetonka. She gave up 5 hits and 0 runs over 5 innings, striking out 3 and walking none. Johnson stepped into the circle first for Buffalo. The starting pitcher allowed 12 hits and 6 runs, 5 earned, over 3 1/3 innings, striking out 2 and walking 1. The Skippers piled up 16 hits in the game. Click, Lily Kennedy, and Wishmeyer each collected 3 hits for Minnetonka. Kylie Kohlberg, Collins, Click, Volling, and Wishmeyer each drove in 2 runs for Minnetonka. Wenzel collected 2 hits for the Skippers and 3 at-bats. The Skippers turned 1 double play in the game. Actually, I'm going to disagree with that one because I saw 2 double plays. Buffalo's Selinek made the most of her chances at the plate. The number 8 hitter led the team with 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Minnetonka Skippers welcome St. Michael on Wednesday for their next game, and that will be a tough game. We played St. Michael Albertville a little bit earlier and took the L against them, so we're going to look to repay the favor here when they come and visit Legacy Fields here in Minnetonka on Wednesday at 4:30. So fans, we will see you then. I am Chad Kohlberg signing off. We miss John Click. We'll see him back here Wednesday. And have a great